All right, we're giving it a whirl. We're gonna do back and biceps today after yoga. Elbow's not feeling too terrible, so why not? I'm gonna start off doing the lat prayers, but this time I'm gonna show you guys how to do it with the rope. And I just did a couple reps. This was feeling pretty good. I used to do it with the rope more often, and then I switched to like the various bars. But I don't know. I felt like, well, there was also somebody over here, so I find that the rope is easier to work with if I'm kind of limited on space too. But this feels different. It feels like it's similar, but sometimes I think you might even be able to get a bigger contraction just because now I don't have that bar to worry about. So I could only pull it so far before, but now, since there's no bar, I could just focus on bringing my arms down and back. Whoop. So we're gonna do 4 sets of this. Moderate weight, we'll see how it goes. But it's the same thing. I'm kind of just like imagining me going whoop, just bring my hands down, not really trying to use triceps. I'm not like a press down, just kind of sweeping my arm back, which I guess it might use your triceps a little bit, but trying not to as much as possible. Okay, not too bad for the first set. So we'll do 3 more. Yeah, and you could do this with the shorter rope, but again, you have less to work with. So then at some point you're going to run into the same issue with the bar where you can't really go all the way back if you can get a bigger contraction if you go further back. So, all right, we're going to do the same thing, a little bit more weight. Okay. Woo. That's not bad. So we're going to stay here. 2 more sets. Otravez. Yeah, good. Woo. Man. Huh. All right, 1 more set, and then we'll move on to something else. Kind of busy, so don't really know the exact order of the things that we're going to be doing. All right, last one. Okay. Woo. Kind of imagine like I'm skiing. But nevertheless, let's do something else. All right, what better next thing to do than the lat pull down? Can't think of anything. So we're going to do this. Kind of trying to go a little bit lighter, or at least be mindful of the elbow. So I'm not trying to go super heavy. And I guess I'm just trying to focus on the squeeze and how everything's feeling.
Leg day in,
Oh God. All right. Woo. So we'll go up a little bit because I want to be able to do. I'm aiming for less reps than that, but that was feeling good. Like the whole way through, no pain. I'm happy. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Ooh. That was good. I like that. It was challenging, but not too challenging. So we'll stay here. 2 more sets. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay. Woo. Yes. Oh my God. Woo. 1 more set. Ooh. Get wedged. Okay. All right. Let's be done with this. Move on. Woo. All right, bro beans. We're gonna do the seated cable row, but I'm only gonna do 1 arm at a time. So it's going to be isolaterally. Um, Normally I don't do this, but I do get a better squeeze when I do it this way. It just takes longer to do each arm individually. However, I'll just show when in the video, it'll just be like one side. I won't do both sides because that'll just be, I feel repetitive. I'm trying to be more conscious when I'm making these videos. Okay, so we're probably gonna go up and wait. I think that much is clear. Okay. Yeah. So we'll go up 1 plate. That should be sufficient. And then 2 more sets. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Man. All right, let's be done with this. Woo! All right, we're gonna do this thing. I think we're only gonna do 2 sets on this because this isn't my favorite machine. I'd rather do the dumbbell pullovers, but none of the benches are available. Ooh. Oh my God. Yep. One more set like that, I think ought to be good. So that's what we're gonna do. Woo. Oh man. All right. Oh, oh my God. All right, let's clean this off. Woo. Real quick, while we have a lat pump, we're gonna try to snag a thumbnail. Woo. Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Huh. 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 Let's see. Then we'll do a this way. I want to back y'all up for that. That was pretty wild. I like the way that was looking, guys. Oh my God. Jesus. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. All right. We're going to move on to biceps. Okay, guys, I'm pretty hyped because after looking at that, dude, this was solid for back and minimal pain. But now we're going to move on to biceps. Going to do the preacher curl. I wanted to move on to the cable curls I've been doing, but that was taken. So we'll just do this and try to snag that after. 4 sets of this. Okay. The seat, I think, is a little higher than normal because I was able to set the weights down, which normally I'm not able to do that. So yeah, we were all the way at the top. Maybe a little bit lower. That might be better. That's kind of better. Okay. All right, so the next set, we're gonna start from here. I'll probably add, there's another 5-pound plate. We'll add that. 3 more sets. Let's get it. All right, you big, beautiful bitch. Okay, wow. 5 pounds. See what a difference that makes? Jesus. Whew. We'll stay here. I think, yeah, that sounds good. I don't want to change it. 2 more sets. Okay. Woo. What was that? 3? I think we got 1 more. Uno más. Uno más que hacer for mis amigos españolas. All right. Planned impromptu drop set. I only say that because I knew it was coming. You didn't. So, taking off 15 pounds. So going from 85 to 70. Man. Whew. Dude, even that's too much. Woo. All right, got a couple out there. Take off the 25, now just at 45. Whew. Hola. All right, now we can clean this off, do something else. All right, you beautiful bitch. We're gonna do the lying dumbbell curls because the cable machine isn't available. Have these 20s, just did a set, and everything's feeling nice and tight and full of blood and all that goodness. Thinking 3 sets of this. Again, trying to get to 6 to 8. Okay, we're gonna get the 25s because that was a little bit too many. That felt good though, just not heavy enough. So 25 should be perfect. All right, 25s. There we go. That's about right. That's where I want to be. Oh my god. 2 more sets. Otravez. Yeah, like did something, like bruised my hip somehow. Oh, maybe it was from doing those hip thrusts the other day with that belt. Oh my God. Oh man. All right. Woo! One more set. Oh my God. Shake it out. Yo, guys. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that bad boy right there. Woo! Boink. All right. Last one. I grabbed the 30s too. We're just gonna go until we can't with these. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, let's put it away. Oh, woo! All right, guys. I was debating whether or not I wanted to do this in the shadows, and I decided yes. So we're gonna do reverse grip curls, 3 sets. It's got the 70 little wavy guy here. Oh, uh-oh. Power went out. I guess everywhere's the shadows. Oh, there we go. Okay. That seemed pretty decent. Don't know how many I did, but it felt good. So we'll do 2 more sets of those. All right. Okay. One more. Woo! Okay. Oh. Ooh. Focus. Focus. You focused? Uh-oh. I don't know if that's focused. All right, now it's working. Okay. We're going to put that back. And I think that's going to be it for us. So I'll see you in the car. All right. Whoa! Look at that. Whoa. Dude. Dude. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Woo-wee. I'm liking that. Yeah. So we're going to be out of there. That was not too bad, guys. I'm pretty happy with the way that went. Didn't have high hopes last night, yesterday, just because of my elbow, but yoga wasn't too bad on my elbow. So I was like, you know what? Let's just see. Let's just see. And my guys, we saw. We certainly saw. Yeah, so like just in general, like I'm just really happy with how that went. We'll say that. And don't really have too much to say about it. I mean, we did pull downs, pullovers, the kind of like the pullover machine as well. The cable rows, the seated ones, single arm, I kind of like that. So maybe I'll do those now for a little bit. I won't include, both sides. It'll just be very long. But I definitely like the way that those feel. I will say I get a better contraction with those than I do with the bar, and that makes sense because with the bar I can only go so far, right? But with that handle, I can bring my elbow all the way back, and I really get a good squeeze. So maybe I'll start incorporating those more. But really happy with how back turned out. I was quite surprised. Quite surprised. Like everything was feeling pretty smooth and buttery. And then same thing with biceps. Like I actually kind of enjoyed biceps today. Didn't do the cable curls, but that's okay. We were able to do it with the dumbbell, and everything again was just feeling nice. No pain, no discomfort. So I'm happy with that. Now, time to eat. I have not eaten at all today. That's another thing. And I'll say, I got home. I was out late last night, and I was dead tired this morning. Still went to yoga, still went to the gym, but dead tired. And sleep is super important for recovery, so that's not the best on me. But that is something that, hey, in my pursuit for putting on muscle, losing body fat, and like just recomping, and basically, if I'm trying to support my gains or losses, I need to be recovering, and the way we do that is through sleep. So I made a decision to be out late, and I woke up tired. Probably didn't get the best recovery, and my behavior wasn't really in line with my goals. Now, I'm not super rigid, you know. I just know that, all right, if I stay out late, I'm going to be tired, and future Raymond's going to have to deal with it. And sometimes past Raymond, like, he writes a lot of big checks that future Raymond then has to fucking cash, which can be problematic. But just knowing, like, all right, I'm going to be tired, but hey, I'm still going to the gym. So it's like, all right, regardless, I'm going. So, hey, you're deciding you're going to make this either easier or harder on yourself, depending on what you do. If you act in a way that supports your goals, you'll probably have an easier time reaching them. If you act in a way that doesn't support your goals, you're probably going to have a harder time reaching them. Not saying you can't reach them, but you're not making it easy. And I'm not necessarily known for making things easy on myself. But hey, that's my cross to bear, and it is what it is. But so far, I'll say as kind of a little reflection, it's 4 o'clock now. The day's not over, but so far everything has been good. Yoga went really well. The new instructor, well, she just filled in, but I was giving her some tips and like how to grow or structure classes, and she knows things. She's got her certification, but I think she lacked the the real world experience, and I think that's where I could help out. So just giving some pointers, and the class was good. It wasn't super crazy, nothing too difficult, but my body felt really nice after. So those are the yoga sessions that I really like when I might be feeling banged up in the morning. At least coming to yoga and breaking all that tension up, that feels good. And then also, we may start having yoga on Sundays too. So stay tuned. So then that'll be an additional yoga video on the weekend. Because I found myself waking up on Saturdays, like I'm excited for yoga, and I go and then I do it, I feel better. But then on Sundays, I would wake up on Sundays being like, man, I wish I could go to yoga. Like, I would love to wake up again and be able to do that. Now, granted, I can do that on my own, but just having like a place that I'm going to kind of helps me get started, or else I can be prone to just kind of lounging around, right, for too long, and then now I'm behind. So I like having that thing on the weekends in the morning. So we might start having yoga on Sundays. Not tomorrow, but stay tuned. That it's an if. We still got to work some things out, but could be a thing. And then tonight, gonna chill at the open mic. Should be nice. Get to see the talented individuals that come through Heights Lounge and just have a nice evening with everybody. Should be good. So that's it for me. You know, I will work on getting this video up there. And tomorrow we're gonna have shoulders. It's shoulders tomorrow, so but the past couple shoulder days haven't been too bad. So you know, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and that's that. I don't really have too much for y'all today, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll see you tomorrow for shoulders. Remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved always. And yeah, you have a wonderful weekend, you beautiful bitch. See ya.